says I'm live. I've made it all the way here without my glasses, so let's hope that I can see these comments. I got sunglasses. I got 2 pairs of sunglasses. Hey guys, say hello if you can see me and hear me okay. Hey Claude, thank you so much for coming by. I tried to stay in yours earlier, but I can't when I'm not on Wi-Fi. Hey Jennifer, how are you? Welcome to the live stream. If I misread your comment, I made it here to the coffee shop without my glasses, so I'm doing the best I can. How are you today, Jennifer? I liked that app you were playing with earlier, Claude, on your live. Hey, Lisa, how are you? I almost said, hey, Lisa D. You're the only Lisa here, though, right now. I'm used to seeing you over at the other Lisa's channel. Oh, Jennifer, I need to be doing that. I need to be doing that. Okay, sorry guys, my coffee was ready. It is free, Claude. What app? Oh, you're on. That was on StreamYards. Is that what it was? Where you were getting that app? I'm sorry I missed that, Lisa. But in the evening after 5 p.m. Central Time, I don't have Wi-Fi, so it's hard for me to enter in a live while I'm at home. I'm not sure what day that was either. I made my husband birthday me all weekend this weekend, so we were gone a lot of the time, so I didn't have my phone at all. How are you today, Lisa? What are you doing today? Are you guys still on the egg fast, or did you restart an egg fast yet? Hasn't been enough time though, has it? I don't think. I'm going to start one on the 1st, but it won't be posted about until the 5th, 6th, and 7th, I think is what we decided. You did nothing, Lisa? That's not fair. Of course, I slept in this morning, so I can't say anything. OBS and Snap cameras. Claude used that earlier, and he was a Halloween face. He said what it was, but I'm not a gamer, so I don't watch a lot of movies either. I think it was one of those. Hey, okay, Keto. Hey, Christy, how are you today? I watched your espresso cookie recipe today and wrote it down. That's definitely going on the Thanksgiving menu. My son is now doing keto with me too. You'll not be doing another egg fast, Lisa Daniels? This will be my first one. Do you have any tips for me to do, not to do? Or maybe you posted about it. I'm behind on watching videos. Just tell me to watch the video if you made a video about it. I'm going to be doing one with cooking with Hua. I know I will enjoy them, Christy. I know. Okay, Lisa, well, do you have any suggestions for me to do or not to do on this egg fast? I think we are going by I Breathe, I'm Hungry's blog post about it. We're just going to do 3 days. That's what I'm afraid of, Lisa Daniels. Did you do fresh eggs, or did you do store-bought eggs or store-bought brown eggs? Christy, what did you do today? Lisa Daniels did nothing. I slept in. Hey Tracy, how are you? Store-bought brown. Was that the kind you were used to? That's okay, Lisa. We'll see you when you get back. How are you, Tracy? What did you do today? I'm in an empty coffee house with a iced, sugar-free, heavy whipping cream Americano. Not that I need it because I had a Bang energy drink at lunch, but I wanted to do live from here, so I don't want to come in and not, you know, give them some kind of... You did work today, Tracy? Christy, it is cold there. It's in the 60s here right now, but we had rain the last 3 days, so that's probably the reason why it's still... I need to drink some water. My face is puffy. Jennifer, I know. I've tried to kick bangs for a minute now, and I have went completely clean except for Bang energy drinks, and I need something. Hey Joyce, how are you? My tag video is uploaded. I have some editing to do to it, and an iCard and end screens to turn it private. I'm gonna do that after this chat before I go home, so it will be up within the next hour or so. Thank you so much for tagging me. 30s. I seen your picture today where you were talking about how cold it was. Did you guys get snow? And Tracy, I have tagged you in this tag video. It will be up later this evening, so be looking forward to that. Jennifer, I do not love the Zip Fizz. I didn't get the energy boost, and I don't like the taste of it. Maybe I had too much water in it. I think I just had 16 ounces of water in it, but I didn't like the taste. I'm a taste kind of person. I don't like just regular water. Good, Joyce. Have you seen Colorful Keto with Dory's video that she done for you, Joyce? She has tagged some big YouTube channels, so that's exciting. I feel like I'm squinting. Squinting and leaning back does not help, but I forgot my reading glasses this morning. Oh, you only add 8 ounces. That's probably what I did wrong then, because I filled up one of those mugs, one of those silver mugs with water, and I think that holds 16 ounces. Hi Viva J, how are you? Is your name Jay? I don't recognize your channel, and if I've been by your channel, I do apologize. I'm not very good with names, but if you want to tell me today what your name is, I'll try to use that. Or you may want your... I used to get excited when people would use my channel name in the lives, when they would shout them out to read the messages and such. So you may want me to use... Oh, I know who you are now. Jason. I'm blonde. See, it's real blonde, Jason. It's been a long day. What did you do today, Jason? Did you have to work? And did you go picking and grinning this weekend? I don't have a specific topic. I'm just still trying out these lives, trying to learn this program right now. So I don't have a topic. I'm all over the place usually. That's the way my brain works. Even if we had a topic, we probably would see a couple of squirrels, you know. I seen the wings, VJ. That was at a restaurant? You got those wings at a restaurant? We went to Clarksville, Tennessee this weekend and ended up eating at one of those bar joints, and they had a hamburger called the Hangover with a fried egg. Oh my gosh, it was so good. Tracy, you do need to do some lives. Hey Vicki, how are you? Vicki Marie Living Life is here. It is a squirrel brain. I can't help it. I cannot help it. I go in 15 different directions at all the time, so I have to really focus on one to go one way. Yes, I worked in 8 wings. Buffalo Wild Wings. I bought a large, took a whole other order home. So they have like naked wings or something, Jason? at Buffalo Wild Wings. Of course, I don't have a Buffalo Wild Wings, so I'm not sure why I'm asking you, but you know. Hi, Lori. How are you? Lori Fluffy No Mo is here. How are you, Lori? It's been a minute since I came by your channel too. I'm trying. I promise I am. There's just not enough time in the day. There's so many good channels that I'm a part of. It's very hard. Very hard. But you guys know that. You guys know that by the way you do your channels as well. Are there any channels that you guys follow that maybe the rest of us need to know about? That's a good thing. You're welcome, Lori. What did everybody do today? I need to catch up on watching all the channels. I know, Tracy, it's hard. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Some people think it's really hard to eat out on keto, and I seem to not have difficulty with it. Like I said, I'm not going to say where we went on this live because some people, anyway, it's a sports bar grill. Let's just put it that way. And they had a hangover burger. It was so good. It was a ½ pound burger, one of those cheese products, lettuce, tomato, onion, and a fried egg. I know, Jennifer, work, work, work. That's me as well. Hey, Angie, how are you? You just worked today as well. Brown Girl Life is Angie, if you guys don't know that. Oh, no, Vicky Marie, it's snowing there today. She has been shoveling snow. Well, shoveling snow will definitely make you warm. Ooh, they cook their wings in beef tallow? That's good. No, okay, Keto, not the Owl's place, but one just as skimpy. They wear plaid. Does that help you? They wear plaid. I was with 2 guys as well. Let me just put that out there. So even though it was my birthday, keeping him out and having him go out to eat with me was the biggest accomplishment because he's not a people person, and we were in a town an hour and a half over for 6 hours. But Angie, it is funny, the Owl's place. I love the way she put that in there, but that was not the right place. Going there since most other places use sorbitol. I know a lot of people. A lot of the fast food places have soy in their burgers and such, so I just try not to do those. Hey, Seattle Sapphire, Aretha, I'm sorry I missed you. You work today as well? Hello, or are you working now, Aretha? Oh, Christy is really funny. Her daughter is really funny too. I think she gets that from me, Christy. Aretha, I have not got to your channel to mention this to you yet, but later this afternoon I'm going to have a keto tag video uploaded public. It's uploaded, but I have to do some editing, and I have tagged you in that. So I think I sent you a message on Instagram, but I'm not sure. Uh-oh. Well, be careful, Aretha. Don't get in trouble for me, but I appreciate you being here. Just leave us running in the background. Isn't that it? I mean, it's good to know. We all need to share. We all need to share these kinds of things when we find a restaurant. I think Christy at OK Keto had posted something not long ago about a restaurant having. I think that was you, Christy. A restaurant having keto options that she didn't know about. I just got your message, Aretha. I'm glad you got the message. Like I said, I'm a mess, and so I don't remember earlier who I tagged, and I mean who I sent the message to about tagging or not. Tags are fun. I think we learn a lot about each other. This Joyce is in our live stream now. She has made up this tag, so it's a brand new tag, not one of those you see regularly floating around. Christy? Because of the way I'm acting, or you really want to know what the coffee is? It is a large iced Americano, sugar-free, and 2 Splendas. Sugar-free vanilla and 2 Splendas. Good, Christy. I was scared there for a minute that you were wanting to know otherwise for another reason. But it's a large iced Americano with sugar-free syrup and 2 Splendas. These guys are the first one in my area that offers the heavy whipping cream and the unsweetened milks. Everywhere else offers the additional milks, no heavy whipping cream, but they're not sugar-free. So, hey, One Powerful Force, how are you? If you'll remind me of your name, I can call you by your first name, or if you just like to hear your channel name called out, that's fine as well. You guys, if you don't mind, please do like this live, and if you don't mind, please share it out. Let's get some more people in here. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be able to be on tonight. The husband is hunting, as he says, and I'm just blowing time. Ooh, I haven't ever put cinnamon in there, Jason. That sounds great. He says he gets an iced Americano with heavy cream and cinnamon. This coffee house upcharges just like Starbucks upcharges for the heavy cream, but it's totally worth it. And sometimes I bring my own and just order it black and add it myself. I am super glad about deer season, Christy. I have 2 more ground packages of meat in the freezer, and that's all I have from last season. I had told Rhonda said I had plenty, but my husband was advertising the plenty as well, so I don't no longer have plenty, but I can't. He has already gotten a doe. It's still bow season here, so he got a doe. And the reason I don't go right now is because I can't be quiet enough or still enough to get a deer 30 to 25 yards away from me to hit with a bow, so I just don't even go. I have not made jerky with it yet, Christy. My husband, he wouldn't need it, and my son does. He brings me a couple pieces every now and then, but I don't have a dehydrator. I am going to work on that, though, because there's lots of the deer that we could dehydrate out for jerky that we don't currently use. My youngest son, for years, would not eat beef, and if you tried to cook anything and put beef in it and tell him it was deer, he wouldn't eat it. He knew the difference from about 2.5 to 3 years old on, and so that's all he eats. So he will make himself a meal himself using the deer meat. We normally ground it all except for the back strap. So, does anyone else eat deer meat? Do you eat other animal? We eat squirrel at my house too. My rule is that if you shoot it, you're going to eat it. So don't shoot it if you don't want to eat it. That's okay, Aretha. You can't really have a good time at work, but thank you for joining us. See you next time. Does anybody else here go hunting? I love it that you guys are all saying hi to each other and mingling amongst yourselves. That's always nice. I don't think I missed anybody. Does anyone have this weekend plans? We tried to go to dirt track races out in Clarksville, Tennessee on Saturday, but there were tornadoes came through there, just like at Lisa Martin's house at Keto Kitchen by Lisa. It was the same storm, and there were lights out everywhere, and it was really bad. You've never been, Angie? I had never been until we moved here 20 years ago, and there's nothing here to do. Nothing. So I went, and now I'm hooked. It's an adrenaline. Also, we have fed our family many of winter on the deer meat, so half the time it was a have-to situation, not necessarily for fun. Vicky Marie says her husband and her kids go hunting. My kids are addicted as well. They're 21 and 25 now. They go all on their own and have all those, all the stuffs to go hunting. Angie, come on down. We'll take you. We've got a perfect spot this year. We have a spot near water. So, Angie, I think you would. Some people, you either are or you aren't. My young, I probably couldn't teach you much, but I'd go with for sure. And don't let anybody tell you that it's a cheap sport either, because it is certainly not. So any other topics you guys want to talk about this evening? I don't really have one. That's okay, Lisa. Thank you for coming back. I appreciate it. You wouldn't have a problem with cleaning and dressing an animal? See, if I shoot it, I'm cooking it, so somebody else needs to clean and dress it for me. You really enjoy hunting, Christy? Hey, Mike the Knife, how are you? Mike the Knife is in New York. Where's everyone else at? Refresh my memory. What did you do today, Mike the Knife? Did you have a great day? The rest of us worked, is the consensus so far, except for Lisa D. She done nothing all day today. Don't we wish that was us? How cold are you in New York, Mike the Knife? You love fishing too, girl. That boat don't leave the. I'm not that way about hunting, but if that boat leaves the driveway, Michelle's gonna be in it. Jennifer, you're in Tennessee. What part of Tennessee are you? I'm Northwest. I'm in Henry County. You slept a lot, Lisa. Just keep on, girl. Rub it in, rub it in. Oh yeah, Christy's in Oklahoma. Jennifer Angus is in Tennessee. You did laundry. Mike the Knife, can I bring you my laundry? I would travel to New York if you would do all the laundry. I don't like laundry. Knoxville, Tennessee. No, we're separate ends, Jennifer. Separate ends. Vicky Marie, you're in Colorado. Lori is in Ohio. Hey, brother. How are you? Hazard area. I know you personally, so are you talking about you or your work? How's it going, Jason? How's Dad? I'm going to keep an eye out on the time. Albany, New York. Hey, Beth, how are you? We're telling everybody where we are right now. What state are you in? If you guys don't mind, please like the live and share it out if you could. I would appreciate it. How are you, Beth? Beth, have you decided what you're doing for our keto reviews for November yet? Tracy, same question if you're going to be in it this month. I haven't made up my mind. Beth, I need to be walking too. I appreciate you being here. Hazard area. Both. At least you're honest. You're honest, brother. What are y'all having for supper tonight, Jason? Beth, you're in Florida? Can I come down to your house? I would like some snow, but then again, I would like to be on a beach, so kind of in between. Yeah. You're going to do it, Beth. You're just going to do something with green beans. My last review was candy, and I ate every stinking one of those candies. I'm not doing that again. I'm not doing that again, unless maybe I can do it and shove off some to my son. He's doing keto now, too. That would be good. That would be a plan. How hot is it there today, Beth? Let's rub it into everybody. Christy won't like you after you tell us how hot it is there. She's in the 30s with snow on the ground. Cocoa Beach. I want to go to Cocoa Beach. Jason, Beth said we could come down to her house. He goes to Florida every year without me. Maybe I'll tag along with him next year, Beth, and come see you instead of hanging with him. He can just ride me down there anyway, be my ride. Me too, Christy. Let's go. Let's go. If you guys haven't checked out any of the channels that are in here, please check out everybody's channels. Let's just do it the right way, though. We don't want just numbers. We want organic followers. Not keto friendly, Jason. That is not keto friendly. But I asked, didn't I? Unlike Stofers, I know neither one of you made homemade. She's 96 degrees. Lisa, you don't like, I would rather be 96 degrees than 30. I don't like being cold. But we're in 60s today. It's overcast. It's not raining. I didn't need a jacket, so it's really good out there. But I worked all day. I just looked at the weather. I didn't get to be in it. Lisa. Beth, you're never leaving Florida. I said that about Georgia too, but here I am transplanted in Tennessee. You prefer Michigan? I'd like to come to Michigan too though, Lisa D. Can I come stay with you in Michigan? Me and Jason could come see where Mom was born. She was born in Michigan. We will have a house full. Definitely, Beth. Just tell me and my peeps to come down. I'll bring a whole van full. We'll just camp out. We all go camp out at my dad's house every year, and it's like just floor space. Not much floor space left because we all pile in on him. Jason, we need to change the date for that this next year, though. We'll need to talk about that. You can't step foot in Michigan. Why not? Christy, why not? Don't come to Michigan. Oh. Oh, my gimbal said you didn't plug me in, so now I'm holding the phone. Don't come to Michigan in the winter. Is that where you are, Joyce, in Michigan? I can't keep up. Okay, Christy, I got you now. Did I say I was blonde earlier? I'm sorry. Ooh, Lori. Lori says, what part of Michigan are you in, Lisa D? She's 30 miles from Toledo, Ohio. Yes, it's so cold. Deer Creek says it's so cold. Joyce over at Deer Creek has tagged me in a keto tag. I have tagged several people, so be looking out for that. It's a brand new tag. She's made up the questions. It was very thought out too, Joyce, by the way. Christy is 60 miles north of Toledo. You guys camp out in the living room and see all your family members. I mean, it's the best way to do it. Get to know each other or annoy each other before the week's over with, for sure. You're welcome, Joyce. Oh, Lisa, you had about the same weather we had, except for it was overcast here today. We didn't see much of the sunshine. Or I didn't. I was inside most of the day, though. Lisa, next time you go live, message me, girl. Maybe I can try to come in or go to a better area. Lisa Daniels, are we following each other on Instagram, or are you on Instagram? I think everybody else here I'm on Instagram with, but I don't remember you. Jason, you can't advertise that kind of stuff. You know that your list is going to get larger and larger. We're all just jealous because you get to go and we don't. Lori and Lisa need to get together. They're not far from each other at all. Tracy, if you're still here, we need to get together in Nashville sometime. Keto for Deb is there. Lisa Martin said it wouldn't take her long to get there. And there was somebody else close to Nashville as well. Lisa's Live has a Lisa cult that shows up. Keto Kitchen by Lisa. Were y'all calling each other by Lisa and then the first initial of the last name or something? How'd you keep up with that? Lisa Martin is getting really good at doing her lives too. She's a very good person. That's why I get tourists come through the area over the weekend. If you did not hear the story, of course you might have been in her live earlier.
Does it make sense?
You're on Instagram too, Beth? Are we not? Am I not following you? Following each other on Instagram? Put in, is it under this name, the Beth Morgan True Me Keto Weight Loss Journey? I'll look you up tomorrow if it is, and we can become friends on there. Beth, we need to get together and do a collaboration. I'm booked on those until December, but we need to get together and do something. Christy, you and I as well. Actually, everybody. Everybody here. Me and Lori have done some tagging of each other's before. And so, but collaborations are so much fun. Lisa Daniels is on Instagram under Lisa Daniels Vlogs. If none of you have her on Instagram, let's add her on Instagram. Does anybody here do TikTok? I had so much fun with that TikTok, the Halloween. The bad thing about it is, that drag queen pink face that I did. I didn't know. I didn't realize that was drag queen until I posted the video. So anyway, it is what it is. I'm a mess and I can't help it. Oh, One Powerful Force is Elisa as well. Hey Wendy, how are you? There's not a real topic tonight, Wendy, so just a little bit of everything like me. We discussed squirrel brain, which I have badly, so just we go all over the place. It's getting crowded in here tonight. Cold. Yes, Wendy, I did see that you got snow too, right? You're in Colorado as well. Vicky Marie Living Life's in here. She's in Colorado. It's getting loud in here. If you guys aren't aware, this establishment hires disabled people of all sorts, and so when he sees me back here in the corner, he's gonna come say hello. I'm just knowing you. So just anyway, just so you know, that's one of the reasons why I like to come here. 10 degrees, Wendy. Ooh, that's too cold for me. Too cold. Vicky Marie Living Life is in Colorado, Wendy. It's super sweet, Christy. They have a coffee house, an ice cream house, and a bakery. All do the same thing. Okay, Jason, see you later. Love you and Dad. Tell him I said hello. You can't go and call us from there. You got to call us before you go there so you can take us with you. How else are we supposed to get there? Beth's expecting me now. Have you heard of others doing that, Christy? I have not, but I'm glad that more people do it. We have a cousin who works up here. She works part-time. -1 degree with wind chill here, windy. Oh, southern Colorado. Vicky Marie, you have just been visited by Wendy Barron. She is in Colorado as well. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know about any others until this one came open, so I'm glad to hear that others do that. Way to code word, Wendy. She's throwing bananas at you, Vicky Marie Living. In case none of you know, the family members word that you would like to have your count up to 1,000 is spam. So if you put that in the chat, there's a chance that this whole live will be put in spam. So please do respect YouTube rules. There's a whole list of them if you guys aren't aware. I've been reading and reading and reading. It's a little crazy. It's a little wacky. Vicky Marie Living Life is in Pueblo. Wendy, she said you're practically neighbors. We all do need bananas, Joyce. We sure do. She would, Lisa. You might want to check it out. There may be one that you're not aware of. They're coming up everywhere. I don't think Vicky does do, I don't think she does keto. I think she's just on a healthier lifestyle. I may be wrong, but Vicky Marie is throwing bananas back, Wendy. They're only 45 minutes away from each other. Y'all should do a live together sometime. Deer Creek is Joyce, Wendy. Joyce, if you would like to join a keto group on Facebook, Wendy has a Facebook group called Keto Through the Holidays. If you want to join that, I have it in my link under the About section. Here, the link tree will take you to several links, and the one at the top, I believe, is the Keto group on Facebook if you'd like to join us there. It is a very good group, non-judgmental. You keto your way, you come post it in Wendy's group. Joyce has made up a brand new keto tag video. You guys should go watch that video. She has tagged me, and I have tagged several. As soon as I'm done with this live, I'm going to make that public with some edits added to it with Joyce's channel name under there, so everybody could go check her out. Your group is very accepting, Wendy. I wish I had posted on my Halloween treats before I ate the whole container. So I posted you guys, you could have told me not to do that. Oh no, Beth, what is TikTok? Oh my goodness. TikTok's hard to explain. I'm sure it's for the younger generation, but I had really fun. Beth, if you've seen my 2 different scary faces at the beginning of my reviews Halloween treat video, both of those are TikTok videos. You have to go check it out. It's an app, Beth, just similar to all the other social sites, I guess, is the best I can see. You did see them, Beth, so that's TikTok. A lot of people do better videos than me. I haven't really played around with it a lot, but that day I was just felt like playing around on it, so that was me playing around on them. It's really hard to explain TikTok though, for sure. I'm sure it's mostly younger people on there, but I still have fun watching them. And just, if you're having a bad time, a bad day, and you go look on some TikTok videos, it just makes you smile. Lori, you didn't know what TikTok was either? Well, Beth, you're not alone. Yeah, it's an app to entertain people. That it is. If you guys join TikTok, I'm under Life Adventures in Keto there as well. Come find me. You have that app, but you just watch what he posts. You should do one. Do one and see what your grandson says about it. It's really funny. I put my husband on there, and my son said, "How do you like me on TikTok?" And he was like, "What's TikTok?" He didn't even know he was on it. You don't get Instagram, Lisa, so you wouldn't understand TikTok. TikTok's easier to figure out to me than Instagram. I did a collaboration the other day with Specific Personal Training, and he uploaded a portion of my video onto Instagram and tagged me in it, and I don't even know how to do that. How do you do that? I had to ask Wendy Barron to tell me how to look up my URL so I could share it in her group for Instagram. I didn't know what TikTok was either. Oh my goodness, none of you knew what TikTok was. Oh, thanks, Joyce. Sometimes I'm fun. Hi, Hua. How are you? I have been talking about you about every live I have been on so far. Cooking with Hua. If you guys are not familiar with Cooking with Hua, you need to go by and say hello to her. Her and I are going to be doing an egg fast together in November. Hua, I looked at some of those guidelines for the egg fast, and I think I've got it down. I think. Hayden said TikTok used to be called Musical.ly. I'm not sure about that, but he would probably know better than us. I still think you know more about this stuff, Michelle. That's like the only thing I knew how to do. You didn't even know you had done it. You didn't know what I was talking about. But I mean, I try really hard, but you know, when your kids move out and there's no one to ask about, you know, my youngest still lives at home, and he was tired of the only hour we get to see each other a day for me asking him tech questions. So Joyce wants to do the egg fast. Joyce, let's you and I do another egg fast in December. If this first one goes through, you want to do that? I can't do it before then, but I can do it in December, if you want. Cooking with Hua just got done with her exercise, with her workout. I need to do that more as well. You keep sharing it because I'm watching. Inspiration to work out. Does anyone else here work out? I know Vicky Marie Living works out. Or I know you work out. I was a lift. I know where to go. I'll also be doing a collab with Keto Fit Chef. If you guys don't know who that is, in November, me and him will be doing another collab as well. Well, guys, I hate to get off of here, but my husband will be at home in about 30 minutes, and I believe they're starting their Bible study here tonight, and I don't want to be talking loud over them. Oh, Wendy says I'm visiting channels and handing out bananas. Christy Q. Gwen song. Ooh. Lori has sent bananas your way, Cooking with Hua. She said just by looking at those titles of your recipes. It was great to see all of you as well. I'm sorry to cut this short. Some other time I'm going to plan something a lot longer where I don't have to get off of here at a certain time, but I will have a good night. Christy, thank you. Thank you. Bye, guys. Talk to you next time.